I'm headed to the bee farm. I just woke up. It's 6:30, and you can tell my voice. Still got my bed voice, but it's if you can see, it's kind of a little drizzling. I'm gonna I'm going to plant the rest of the corn. Gosh, I'm so dyslexic. My brain will not pick up the right words. Plant the rest of the sunflowers. And you know, rain is a good time because it's a good time to plant. It's a great time when it's drizzling. It's a good time to plant. So I'm probably gonna get wet, but it's a good time to get the corn in and get it in there. And I've got it all back in there. I don't know if you can see it, and get it done. So hopefully I won't get too wet. And I really, one thing I need is to get some, balaclava. Balaclava is the British name. I don't know what the English American name is. Balaclava. Balaclava is kind of the wet weather gear, which I need to go try to find some next time I'm at Plant 2. So, I got my planting done, and did a little weeding too, constant. It's like weeding's like fishing. So here's one batch growing up really good now. You can see how big they're growing in a matter of days. This is like maybe a week. There's the new ones over there, down in there. And what I'm probably doing is going to buy some more packets of seed. And now that I have this down, I actually just put them in, because I'm going to manage this, and after a rainfall like this, I'm just going to put them in here. So the idea is these will be first, and these, and then I'll have different rows growing. Every time it rains, I'll put in another row of sunflower seeds, just poke them in the ground. So hopefully, we'll have lots of sunflowers out here blooming at different times, not all at the same time, for the bees' knees. And we got soba going in over there. May have soba going in over there, which would be good. And what I may do is in the evening is just move my small hive right into the soba, and they can just go right into the soba and eat it. So this is love of passion. This is fun. If I can turn this into a business, that'd be great. But like all startups, it's all about building the first prototype. And I've got all of this river. Think of all the ground I have to grow. I want you to imagine just, sunflowers and beehives all the way down here, sunflowers and beehives all the way down here. And then you've got rape coming up in the springtime, just full of rape. This should be full of rape. Rape should just be boom, blowing up here. And I want you to imagine, this will be all full of clover too, growing in the ground, clover, and transforming this riverbank, which was just this tall grasses, into a productive land that wasn't used by anyone. Farmers, it was just useless land. And there's fishing in here too. You can do fishing. And that's the vision. That's the goal. That's what I'm trying to do. And it may take me 20 years, 30 years. But you know what? This is the kind of startup that to me is very meaningful, because it's giving back to the world. It's giving back to Mother Earth. And ultimately, it isn't about making billions. It's about a quality of life and about doing what's right for your world, okay? Taking care of the big picture, not the short picture. Dealing with the complicated issues, not the short-term ones. So, Michael Trout, FoundUp CEO, doing his bee startup, FoundUp. This is a FoundUp. FoundUp is an idea for a startup, bootstrapping into a startup. So, we'll see how it goes. Thanks for following. Please, if you like this video, if you like my videos, please like them. It means a lot to me when I see a like on a video. And, or dislike, whatever. That means good too. That means you have an opinion. I don't care if people dislike my videos or not, but Well, I do care. It's a stab in the heart, but anyway. So here's my little guys. Got them all planted in here. Transfer them over. We'll see how they do. It's been raining, so the soil is good and wet. Good opportunity for the roots to kind of spread now. You always want to plant after a rain, like it has been. It's been raining all night, so the soil is good and ready. So now when the sun comes out, those roots would supercharge and dig right in there. So now I'm off to Okera. Okera means no money. So I love the name of the farm, No Money Farm, Okera Farm. Okera, because I am Okera-chan. I call myself Okera-chan. So let me clean off this shovel. Good thing about having a little bit of river here. I use it for watering and everything else. Look at this. Wow, it's gone down. It was like this is where I wrangled the snake over there. I've seen lots of snakes here, so that's good. And actually, right when I got here, the water level was up to here. So God forbid we had a really big flood. It's probably going to flood my beehive. So I probably want to look to move it on to that ledge there, up there. Probably. If it floods, that's what I'll do. I'll see my beehive floating away. That'll be kind of funny. Well, that's why we have backup hives. Backup locations. All right. Bee flying around. Look at that bee. He's checking out. He's out there. Probably getting some water. I actually, you'll notice I took the divider off and actually moved it to where my other hive is, Okera Farm. And I have an ant problem to deal with there, so that's something else I need to deal with. I already have an idea to deal with it, but I'm going to talk about Okera about it.